Population is almost 20,000 under last year's total. The source of the problem? White flight. Terry Drinkwater reports.
Mandatory busing was ordered by the courts and heralded as the only way to integrate Los Angeles schools. But now, a month after it began in earnest, educators, parents, and teachers generally agree it has failed. Not because of the demonstrations that have, on a few occasions, stopped the buses from rolling, not because of the protests, not because of violence between the races. There hasn't been any. Busing has failed because the number of white students needed to make it work have quietly dropped out of the public schools. 1/4 of the whites scheduled for the rides do not show up. A few of the boycotting whites have been kept home, parents hiring tutors. Others are now enrolled in storefront schools, but most have been squeezed into existing parochial and private schools. So, what's left of the public school system? Crowded classrooms in some parts of the city, teachers who can speak no Spanish trying to teach students who can speak no English. Minorities still isolated in the ghetto schools, which were never included in the busing plan because there weren't enough whites to go around. And there are other prospects if the exodus of whites continues. And educators in and beyond the district forecast slumping student test scores, fearing that in all the confusion, the teaching and learning process has fallen by the wayside. Learning process has fallen by the wayside.
Then they'll pin ya, way out in wayside. Watch your backside, white and black pride is what goes on. You make me nervous, I'll bust ya. LA's no joke, the cops don't care. They'll beat you down till there's just a hair, a life left in ya. Then they'll pin ya, way out in wayside. Watch your backside, white and black pride is what goes on. And life goes on.
There's a lot of different people. You got the mix of like upper middle class white kids. And then we had all these like LA kids busted, in the ghetto, just hanging out South Central and shit. They come down here, and which is really what brought a lot of hip hop culture to the school too. I ain't just been here in a while, G. It's been a while. When the inner city kids came here, it brought some of the inner city here. You know what I'm saying? It brought some reality to La La Land. And a lot of things started right here for all of us. And we just try to do what we know best, and we try to come with, what's real, and that's it. I mean, whether it's Irish,
That's part of the group, and people want to play on it, which is fine with me, because like I said, as long as it's truth, I got no beef with it. So,
and my personal view on what the House of Pain is to me is this is my head. This is my House of Pain. It's where everything goes on with me.
Credited with pioneering gangster rap. Do you consider it gangster rap?
No, we considered it at first. It was reality rap.
Okay.
And we're not the first. I just think we're the ones who made it into a group.
But what's reality rap?
Reality rap was the rap about what's really going on in your environment. So reality rap has been around for a long time. Gangster rap was coined by the media in Los Angeles. I guess it was like a sexier name to put on what we were doing. Back in the day, we felt it was real. It was reality rap.
Now, NWA, the groundbreaking album that you had, there was a song on it that, according to the movie, was written by you. And I can't say the word on it, but it's insulting the police. What were you trying to accomplish with that song? And has there been, did you expect the backlash that song ended up getting?
Voiceless at the time. And they were really being very aggressive and abusive in the community, and we didn't have no kind of way to kind of put our point of view out there, or we had to kind of use this music as our only weapon against what was happening to the community. So it was really just like nonviolent protest in a way. We were really trying to really get at the bad police out there. We understand there's a difference between good cops and bad cops. We were cool with the good cops. Good cops would actually come through the hood, tell us, to stop hanging out, or, be cool. They shooting over here. Y'all be careful over here. So we had those guys, and then we had guys that would come through and, treat us like criminals. And so, we wanted to have a song that went at those guys, because we felt like, this was our only recourse. This is the only thing we could do to fight back.
After that song Do you think people got more aggressive with police officers? Did it get better? Did it get worse for a while? And how were you treated specifically?
Before that song, you know, police could do no wrong. In court, if you ever went to court and was there with a cop, they're gonna listen to him. You know, it was like, without a doubt, you know, whatever cops were saying was law and was going and was considered the truth. So it's like with that song, the public started to really take a second look. And then with the Rodney King incident that happened, I think people really started to understand that we have to take a real deep look and question police too. You know, not just question who they arrest, take the police word for it, but let's question everybody. Let's get to the bottom of the whole incident. You know, it's a trip because we did the song, we didn't know it was going to get that kind of attention. We definitely didn't think the FBI was going to try to really intimidate us to stop doing the kind of music we were doing. And so we never knew that we were going to be thrusted into this like political arena. But we was ready for it because we felt what we were saying was true, it was real, and it was a reason and a thing between the community and the cops. And, you know, hopefully we get to some kind of understanding. You know, and the first thing was to let the cops know how we felt, how we really felt. And so now cops are cool with me, you know, I don't have no problem.
Gangster rap, I guess it's like telling the real and not holding back, giving up, you know, the reality from the street point of view. And like by us being from the streets, we know how to report it. I tell, you know, basically what's going on.
Eazy-E grew up on the mean streets of Compton, California. He's a gangster rap original with a long police rap sheet and a top 10 pop album.
And they say rap promotes violence and gangster rap does this and everything else. And I don't think gangster rap promotes violence at all. I think it's the person, you know. A rap song doesn't make a person go out and shoot people or go out and rape people and everything else. I think it's the person.
I have some lyrics here from some of the songs that you've done in your career, and to be very honest, much of this I can't even say on television, but I want to read some of this to you. So what about the bitch that got shot? F her. You think I care about a bitch? I ain't a sucker.
Right. Right.
He's on the record for a year until the cops were under siege for their injustices, and they were able to twist the whole country into believing I started the riots. Like, fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck the police! We're sitting at the house